It all started with a whisper, a grand idea in the heart of God. The Bible says, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth." Before this there was nothing. No light, no ground, no sky, just deep, quiet darkness. God's Spirit hovered over the waters, full of anticipation. Imagine a world without shape, silent and waiting. God saw not emptiness but possibility. He envisioned mountains, oceans, flowers and stars. This was a loving plan, not a random act. The world was holding its breath, waiting for its maker. God, with creative power and endless love, was ready to begin. He needed no tools, just His word. His words could turn nothing into something light out of darkness. This was the start of everything, a grand adventure between Creator and creation. With the universe as His stage, God prepared to speak. The darkness was simply the starting point. The story of our world was about to begin. On the first day, God spoke, "Let there be light." And there was light. It wasn't the sun yet, but a pure light that filled the darkness with hope. God separated light from darkness, calling them day and night. The rhythm of time began. Day and night, evening and morning. On the second day, God spoke again. "Let there be a vault to separate the waters." A vast expanse appeared, the sky. Waters were divided, creating a protective dome over the world. This was the beginning of our atmosphere. God saw the sky and knew it was good. The world now had order up and down, sky above, earth below. Like building a house, God was preparing a home. Each step was deliberate, full of purpose. The first day brought time, the second space. The world was no longer formless. It had light and sky, still quiet, still waiting for life, but ready for more. Evening passed, morning came, the second day was complete. Creation was unfolding, piece by piece. On the third day God looked at the waters below the sky and spoke, "Let the water be gathered and let dry ground appear." The seas formed and land rose up. Continents, islands, mountains, valleys, God saw it was good, but the land was bare. He spoke again, "Let the land produce vegetation." Instantly, green shoots, grasses, flowers, and trees burst forth. The world became a lush, living garden. This was the first life, plants of every kind, each with seeds to reproduce. God was building a self-sustaining world full of beauty and purpose. The earth was now a feast for the eyes and food for the hungry. God saw the seas, the land, and the vibrant green of new life. And it was very good. The world was becoming more beautiful with each moment. The air filled with the scent of blossoms and earth. The quiet was now alive with the rustle of leaves. Evening came, morning followed. The third day was complete. The stage was set for even more wonders. On the fourth day, God looked at the sky and said, "Let there be lights to separate day from night and mark time." He made the sun for the day, the moon for the night, and scattered stars across the heavens. These lights brought order, seasons, days, and years. God saw the sun, moon, and stars, and knew they were good. On the fifth day, the seas and sky were still empty. God spoke, "Let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth." Instantly the ocean swarmed with fish and great whales. The sky filled with birds. Majestic eagles, tiny hummingbirds, all singing. God blessed them. "Be fruitful and fill the seas and sky." Life now moved and sang across water and air. The world was dynamic, full of movement and music. God saw the teeming seas and soaring birds, and it was good. The earth was no longer silent. Evening passed, morning came. The fifth day was complete. Creation was alive with energy and sound. The world was ready for its final masterpiece. On the sixth day God spoke, "Let the land produce living creatures." From the earth came lions, deer, insects, elephants, animals of every kind. The land was alive, each creature perfectly made for its home. God saw it was good, but He wasn't finished. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image." He formed the first humans, male and female, breathing His own breath into them. Humans were made to reflect God's love, creativity, and goodness. God blessed them. "Be fruitful, fill the earth, and care for it." They were partners and caretakers of creation. This was the pinnacle. Humans could know and walk with their Creator. At the end of the sixth day, God looked at everything: light, sky, land, plants, animals, and people. God saw all He had made, and it was very good, perfect and complete. On the seventh day, God rested, not from tiredness, but to enjoy His creation. The world was ready for its story to begin. A beautiful, hopeful world shining under the stars. Humanity's journey was about to start, and so creation's first week ended in peace.